today's episode is fully powered by you guys. We got questions about sex, sleep, money, hair falling out, toddler shoes,
and whether Adam caters to my every need, which is actually hilarious.
So this is a safe space, no experts, just two moms answering honestly. Welcome to Baby Then What, the podcast you didn't know you needed for the real, unfiltered side of motherhood.
I'm Amanda.
And I'm Jessie, and we're just two moms of two in the thick of it.
We're sharing the real and unhinged side of motherhood no one else talks about.
If you've ever said, I had a baby, now what? You're in the right place.
By the way, you're doing amazing, even if no one said it today. Welcome back to the Baby Then What podcast. These are always my favorite episodes.
Yeah, they kill it.
You guys kill it. I know we kill it. Our views are really high with these ones.
Always.
I love it. So let's just jump into it. We have this is not even all the questions that you sent in. I actually got a whole other package that we're going to have to save.
Oh my God. Okay, we're going to do them too.
But I laugh every time they come in. So please keep sending them in.
We love them.
So let's get into it.
Okay, first question. I'm in my mid-30s, thinking of baby number 2, but feeling unsure about the age gap, 2 versus 3 years apart versus God's will.
I feel like God's will is your biggest answer, but I had a really hard age gap in the beginning. So if you asked me this before my youngest turned 3, I would say, wait. They are best friends now, but until my youngest turned 3, I had twins. They're 18 months apart, and I felt like I was living like I didn't have a breath. Like I couldn't breathe. Now they're kind of doing it's different now. They're like beating each other up, but I have some like breathing room, and I know now I'm so excited and comfortable knowing that we're also lucky I have 2 boys. All their activities are together. I don't have that age gap where one parent's driving to one sport.
That's what I have.
One parent's driving to the other sport. Like my kids do everything together now. Taekwondo, swimming together, skating together, everything, every activity that I sign them up for, they are together. So when this baby comes, my husband is so prepared to be like, I'm like, you're taking the kids to an activity and it's 2
locked in.
I
actually think it's almost like under 2 years, which is what you have, or like over
like 3.
2 years, closer to 3, which is what I have.
Yeah.
You are going to have 3.5.
3. Ace will be 3 in a bit, and Arlo's 5, almost going to be 5 years old. Yeah.
Mine are like 2 and 8 months apart. So mine are like more like 2.5.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think 2 on the dot is kind of the hardest.
I agree.
I find like between 2 and 3 is
it's very hard.
Really tough age. And then to have a newborn and dealing with all the emotions, at least if your kid is closer to 3, they can understand. It's like a bit easier. So we're going to go with 3. You know what? You're going to get pregnant when you get pregnant.
Exactly. So I want to say both. I want to say, yes, if you have the option, I think 3.
Yeah.
And if not, then
you're going to get what you're going to get.
You're going to get what you get. Next one. Is having a second baby shower rude/spoiled? That's really fucking funny. I think to each their own.
I didn't have any baby showers.
No.
Because it was COVID the first one. And then I was like, I'm not going to have a second one. Like,
right.
What's the point?
I think to each their own. Like, okay, question though. If you're having a baby shower, you're not expecting gifts when the baby's born.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
so it's the same thing to me.
Well, I was thinking like, are you having the baby shower just to celebrate you and get together with your friends?
You're having the baby shower to get gifts.
Or are you doing it to get gifts?
I don't know. But if you are not going to baby shower without giving a gift, correct?
Presumably.
Okay. So no, but just don't expect gifts when your baby's born.
Yeah.
What's the difference? You're the one hosting it. You're paying for a baby shower, I'm assuming.
Or someone that you know.
Right. Okay. So there's that.
Okay. This one's a good one. Did you notice a difference between morning sickness with the boys versus girls?
Yes.
Girl.
Yes.
I'm having one girl.
I had morning sickness with all 3 of my kids. I did not vomit. I actually vomited with her the one time, but I think it was food poisoning. The time I messaged you, I'm like, I'm actually dead. I think that was food. It has to have been food poisoning. I was like projectile vomiting 8 times, but I heard actually that if you eat too much like creamy food, it can like, anyways, whatever. Yes, I did. I was way more nauseous with a girl. I was constantly nauseous. With the boys, I was nauseous, but it passed. With the girl, I was nauseous till around 14 weeks. Every fucking day.
It's so interesting.
Yeah.
I wonder why. Maybe you have girl hormones running through you double.
Maybe. Do you have a baby nurse? Did you have a baby nurse?
That a night nurse.
A night nurse.
Yes.
Yes. We both had night nurses, and I will have a night nurse with this kid. To me, sleep, if you are fortunate and able and all the above and take every gift that you ever had, and I literally said I'll sell my wedding ring. Like, I don't give a fuck. I need sleep. I cannot function, let alone without a newborn without sleep. Like I'm having off topic, and we've talked about it, like major insomnia now, and I want to cry because I need sleep.
Yeah, and you're just get it.
Yeah, this is this I didn't have. I don't remember this with the boys unless it's been so long ago. Yeah. But the insomnia and like the non-sleep is So if you can sell your kidneys, yep.
I would say, depending on like your situation, just even getting someone to help you for the first week or two.
Yeah.
While you have physical recovery needs, that's a win. And then once you're just like physically out of it, and especially your first baby where you're just like, what? I also find the night nurse is quite knowledgeable.
Especially as your first kid. Like, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
Yeah. Like she's coming and she's like, hey, this is how you cut the nails. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
She goes, this is what you do with the umbilical cord. And like, I was like, I don't really know what's going on over here. Like,
so if you can, 100%, and we can normalize not feeling guilty about it if you can.
And sometimes people don't like it.
I know a lot of people, by the way, who can afford it tenfold than me and choose not to do it.
Right.
So it's to each their own. Okay.
5 months postpartum and struggling to figure out my new identity. Old me is gone, but new me is not here yet. I totally resonate with that.
Yeah.
I think it's likely your first baby. And I think this is like maybe the toughest stage because you're out of the like initial newborn stage and like all of the influx of like the 100%. Family and the husband being home.
5 months. Yeah.
People bringing food and gifts and all that's done.
5 months postpartum. You're fucking in it still.
You're in it and like but you're in it for a long time.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
You're like, okay, now my baby's probably on a regular nap schedule.
And then boom.
And it's like, now what am I doing?
And then
all
I found
day?
out I was pregnant a month later.
No, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. But don't do what Amanda did. Well, she also said it's great to have the kids now. But I would say this 5 month stage is really tricky because your baby is starting to get a little bit of a personality, but like
they're busy. It starts getting a little bit busier.
And you yourself, like, start leaning into like your mom identity. Like, yes. I think the more you like enjoy it with your baby. I know we said in a past episode we hate when people say just enjoy it, but like,
no,
you're in it and you can't change it. Yeah. So like, just start to lean into that, like the mom life.
Yeah.
Make the mom friends, do the mom stuff. It might feel uncomfortable.
Take your baby in the stroller, go on a walk, grab a coffee.
Like do stuff.
Just do stuff. Don't sit at home and sulk because that's going to make you really
And the
upset.
old you is gone, but the parts that like you liked will come back. If you want to go out, if you want to see your friends, if you want to work out, like it will come back.
All come back.
You can bring it in slowly, but like
it doesn't happen overnight. You just had a baby. Give yourself time and grace. They always say it. You grew a baby for 9 months. Let's just start with the 9 months of where at the 9 month mark, okay, let's start slow.
Yeah, I agree.
Right? Okay, the next one is, can we talk about postpartum hair loss? When does it grow back? Should we answer this together? Never?
I don't know.
It's bad. It's still growing back?
I don't even know if you can see
it. Yeah. No. So it's still growing back. My hair is obviously when you're pregnant and you're taking, honestly.
Your hair looks great.
No. We should all just be taking prenatals nonstop.
No, you're pregnant.
No, I know.
And you're glowing. Like,
look at my nails.
No, it's great.
They look fake.
Yeah.
These are mine. This is just painted.
I get it. I was like that too. My hair and my nails were on fire. It's like, you almost have so much good hair and nails, and then they just front load it all to the pregnancy, and then it's like the back half is just gone.
The beginning is hard. My hair, remember in the beginning, my nails were disgusting, my hair was disgusting, and then like it's just now.
And then in 3 months, it's gonna be
game over. So it grows back, but it's gonna take a long
not
time.
Cute.
And like, don't worry, and like, mine's growing and then I'm still losing hair. So it's like a 2-for-1.
Okay, mom guilt. Finding time for yourself to work out. Is it bad I get grandparents to watch the baby?
No.
You know
never
what?
bad for you to go. I just totally interrupted while you were doing that, but it never feel bad. Me and Jessie even posted a thing. If you are not happy as a mom, your kids will not be happy. So
yeah,
your kids have one mom, so take care of her.
And the truth is, how many hours are you really working out in a week? Like 3, 4? You're going 4 times.
You're not even starting 4 in the beginning. You're doing like 2 times.
I'm just saying, like in the big scheme of life, with with how many hours you're gonna have with your kid, if you're gonna give up 3 hours a week to work out, it's fine. You'll be fine.
You're totally fine. Okay, next section. Relationships and marriage. How to handle disagreements on parenting with your spouse. Wow, we get this a lot.
That one's really hard because there's not really a right answer. I mean, like in a marriage, usually the woman's right. So usually
the woman's always right.
So usually that's what you can go off. But I will say with parenting, it's a struggle because like we've talked about a million times, there's many ways to do it. And there isn't always a right answer that's so black and white. Like obviously safety, sure. If like your husband has a dumb idea.
Yes.
And you're like, that's not safe. No. But usually I'm like, is what you're talking about grounded in anything you've read or researched, or are you just making this up?
Right.
Like I've read books about this. So like I try and like make it a bit more factual to say like, just if you have a good rationale for what you want to do,
I agree.
Tell me and I will listen to you and I'm all ears.
I agree.
But I think the only way it works is if you're both open.
I agree.
If you're both going to be stubborn as hell about your way or the highway,
also, as much as
it's not going to work.
That and like who's with the kids more. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like who's with the kids more? Like who knows, like whatever. Like sure, of course, if there's something you're like, I really disagree in like this aspect, but most of the time, like it's whoever is with the kids more that's kind of making the judgment calls.
I would also say if you're having, that's like the best thing for the smaller things.
Yes.
I'm saying for the bigger things, and what I'm thinking is have those conversations a lot earlier than when the decisions have to be made. I agree. Like if you have to decide what school to send your kid to, talk about it 2 years in advance.
I spoke about what kind of school and like before we even got pregnant.
Yeah. So like do it earlier to give yourself enough time so that
you're not disappointed.
Yeah. And you guys can she made a PowerPoint presentation one time.
For the third kid.
Yeah.
For schools. Why I wanted a third kid and schools. I gave him a whole PowerPoint presentation.
So there's your tip. That's how you deal with disagreements.
Make PowerPoint presentations like you did. Okay.
Sex life with your husband. We have an 18-month-old.
Okay. Have sex with your husband.
Yeah.
Have sex with your husband.
Like
my answer is have sex with your husband.
I think look, if you guys aren't doing it, then create an environment where you can go for a date, get drunk, do something, get in the mood, because you need to do it at 18 months.
Right.
You got to get back on the saddle.
That's you.
Okay. I don't know who asked this, but LOL. Does Adam cater to your every need? No. I'm assuming he's not asking this of me.
No. Adam caters to a lot of my needs. Adam definitely does not cater to all of my needs. I don't even know who asked that question.
Do you want Adam to cater to your needs?
Adam needs to cater. Oh, to this person. Yeah. Would you like my husband to cater to your needs? No. Next. So sleep and toddlers. Let's get into that.
Did you sleep train? What method, if so?
So we have many episodes on this. I just want to preface that. Yes, I sleep trained both my kids at 3 months, and it worked out, and I got lucky, and then my luck ran out, and then we had problems. And I think sleep training is a constant thing. And now I'm going to put two toddlers in the same room. So I'm sleep training them again on how to sleep in the same room together. So
I have a very unpopular
But the question was, did you sleep train? What method? If so? So my method for the first 2 was cry it out at 3 months. That was what I did.
I have a very unpopular opinion about sleep training.
Yeah.
I think it's a complete hoax.
There you go.
And I think it's all bullshit. But that's for another day.
Yeah.
I did cry.
They just want to know, did you sleep train? What method?
I sleep trained Ziggy at 4 months with cried out, highly ineffective. I did something else at 8 months, a different method, also ineffective. I did it again at a year and a half, also ineffective. With Benny, I co-slept. It was great, very effective.
And he's out of a crib at 18 months.
And he's out of the crib at 18 months, sleeping in a real bed, sleeps through the night, no issues, never slept trained in once.
There you go. So there you go.
Breastfeeding. Woo! Who's ready?
Oh God. What age did you stop the dream feed? I never did dream feed with either of my kids. They did not need it. They ate constantly during the day.
Okay, mine was very different. Both my kids ate a lot in the nights for a long time. I would say Benny was eating through the night, breastfeeding at least till 7 or 8 months. Maybe by around a year, it was like cut. And then it was like on occasion. But yeah, it like the first year was pretty
dream feedy
full for me with the night feeds.
There you go. Every kid's different. We always talk about this on the podcast. Always. Yeah.
How do you get through a bedtime alone with a toddler and a newborn? Ooh, this one I got.
Yeah, you lower your expectations.
Yes, that's for sure. This is a screens. This is a pure example of screens.
To use screens.
Yes.
Yes.
You have a toddler and a newborn. You're going to put the newborn, you're going to do a bottle and try and go for a nap with the newborn at like 7 p.m. Then during that time, the toddler's watching TV. Then you switch. The newborn sleeping in the crib. You do the toddler bedtime. That hopefully takes a half an hour. The newborn wakes up at around 8 and then you're doing their bedtime after that.
There you go.
Nap the newborn from 7 to 8 p.m. during the toddler's bedtime, and you put a show on for the toddler during the newborn's getting ready for bed.
Words from a wise lady, I tell you.
I did that for 3 months in a row.
Could not remember any of that.
3 months in a row.
I don't remember any of that.
Well, you're going to be really close to that in 3 months.
I'll be listening to our old podcast. 18-month-old separation anxiety and not wanting to go to sleep for bedtime. So fucking normal. Like, it's so normal. They start learning that like mommy's walking away, mommy's not coming back till the morning. Like it's so normal. So stay with them a little longer.
Yeah, I was always in a crib with them. Yeah, I got in the bed with them. I've put both my kids to bed every night, like physically been with them until they fell asleep and then walked away, and they're usually fine. Yeah. So I know that people will say you can't do that because then if they wake up in the night, they're going to cry and they're going to look for you. I don't know if I believe that. I think if they go to bed feeling safe and secure,
I'm with you on
that. Or you sleep with your kid, which is what I do.
Yeah. Or you do that.
Or you sleep with your kid. And then you all sleep. That's what happened to me. He had anxiety. Yeah. And I kept having to go to him every 2 seconds.
Hey, I have anxiety when my husband's out of town. I go sleep with my kid. But I go sleep with my kids. So I get it.
So it's not that weird that your 18-month-old wants to sleep with you.
No, if I want a 33-year-old grown woman wants to sleep with her kid.
I'll come sleep with you, Amanda. Okay. What? Oh, I was like, what's that? Tips for the EI parental leave budget. I really want a vacation, but $400 a week ain't it. Girl, I don't know what to tell you. That's
you're just going to go on a smaller vacation and you can, I don't know where you live, but you can take a day trip vacation or like a one-night vacation. If you can take a drive, like we can go, like for us, like we're in Toronto, like Niagara Falls for a night.
Or a spa for a night. Days.
Yeah. Just try and work with the budget that you have. And if it's not every year, it's every 2 years and you combine it and you're going to make it happen.
And if it's not working for you, you can always go back to work early. Yeah. Not that that's the best solution for everybody, but sometimes people do that. Some people want to just do 6 months of maternity leave because they want their full pay and it makes more sense to do it that way. So I don't know.
This one also, navigating work/life balance with a baby after 18 months mat leave, work in hospital for reference. That's a tough one.
That's a long time that you've been out. And I think the longer you're out, the harder that initial adjustment is because like you've just been so out of it for so long. And
18 months going back. Yeah.
It's a year and a half.
That's a year and a half.
Long time. And you're working in a hospital. So you're obviously like there physically on your feet. Like you're not working from home with that like ability to be with your kids. So I would say take it slow. It's a transition. It is not going to be easy those first couple months. You're going to have a rough time. Your baby's going to have a rough time. You're both going to have to figure out your new normal. Try and call in extra support.
Yeah.
Spouse, parents, nanny, friends,
whoever
aunts, uncles, anyone that you have in your system, bringing that support to take off the load of things like meals or dinner or whatever, so that when you come home, you can be with your kid.
I agree.
Because you're not going to want to fucking cook and clean at that point. You're going to want to play.
Birth control after baby, what did you do?
She got pregnant.
I got twice. I have not been on birth control. I've only actually been on birth control my whole life for like 3 months, like max, like the whole time. Like I was never really on birth control. It didn't work well with my body, but
people go back.
I can't really, honestly, like I wish I had an answer for you, but I don't do birth control. After this baby, my husband's getting snipped.
Yeah. So that's after like you're done.
Yeah.
But in between the kids, or like in my situation where like we don't know if we're done, we do the pull out.
But I had a baby, so.
Yeah, it clearly was not effective.
Yeah. Do the pull out method. Just do the pull out method.
If you don't want to do the pull out method, it's unpopular, but you could go back to condoms. I personally would not introduce like a contraceptive, like a pill or an IUD or whatever, because it takes you 3 months to get back on it. Then it's going to take you 3 months to get back off it. You don't know what it's going to do to your hormones. Like, it's really annoying, actually, that
you're on nothing now.
No, I'm on nothing now. Yeah, I would never go back.
No.
Like, even with all of my period crap and everything, which I have more updates for you guys on, I would never go back.
Yeah, I'm firstly, I am the biggest preacher of birth control.
Just monitor your cycle. If you're as neurotic as we were to try and get pregnant, you can also use that
to not be pregnant.
To not be pregnant.
Totally fair. And then when your husband's ready, just fucking get snipped.
Literally pee on an ovulation stick, and unless you're ovulating, don't have sex.
Don't have sex. Yeah.
Or have sex. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I got you. Okay. So this is just the random mix at the end. So toddler shoes, why do they suck? I don't know, get a pair of fucking Velcro. Like, I don't know what toddler shoes you're talking about, but like get a fucking pair of Velcro.
I do know.
Yeah, I don't want to fucking tie my toddler's laces. I yell at my husband, he bought him like fucking basketball shoes. I'm like, I don't want to do it. And the teacher's gonna fucking hate you.
Yeah.
To have lace or indoor running shoes. Like there's 20 fucking kids. Like get a fucking Velcro.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I love Vans because they have like the Velcro and like you can really like open it up. Like my kids have like fat feet. So you have to like shove them in. They literally don't fit in like
get a fucking Velcro.
Shoes. Yeah,
biggest advice, don't get fucking laces.
Yeah,
They don't know how to tie fucking laces. Get them laces when they can tie laces. I'm like, but they're so fucking cool. I don't give a fuck. So tie them. Like, no. Redesigning your house for kids, updating nursery to big kid and making a playroom. That's a good question.
Yeah. I think it's really important to do that earlier.
Yes.
Because like the nursery is not what's in a nursery, nothing. Like I would just start changing it.
Yeah, big kid room. We have toys. It's safe. In the morning, like you guys know, I do the green clock. So my kids wake up, like Arlo wakes up at 6:30, but he plays independently in his room till 7:30, and then he starts screaming, green clock.
Oh God.
Every morning, like the fucking parrot, but I don't care, and he's fine.
Yeah.
6:30, 7:30 every morning. We put the Hot Wheels track in his room.
And he loves it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Green clock goes on. We're coming down to get you. That's also his independent play.
I love
Figure it out.
I love that.
Figure it out.
I would say that the big kid transition could happen as early as like 1.5 to 2 or as late as like 4. Like I know some people that have left their kids in cribs till 4.
Yes.
And I also know me as an example, I moved Benny into a bed at 1.5.
Yeah, someone just asked us that also. When did you guys move your kids? Both my kids were in beds at 2.5.
But yeah, like if you're going to move them out of a crib, you have to do the room at the same time because it's like not safe.
No. Thank you for trusting us with your questions.
Yeah, keep them coming. We love them. And guys, we don't ask this a lot, but if you actually like listening to us, which we think you do because the stats show it, subscribe to our Spotify and tell
YouTube
your friends.
if you can.
Yeah. Like we care about YouTube, but like
Spotify and
Apple more.
Go on
Spotify and Apple and subscribe to us so that you get notified when we send new episodes. And
if you follow us, everything pops up when a new episode comes up when Jessie's MIA for 3 weeks.
Comments, yeah. Let me tell you.
Comments are great. We respond to them. If your questions didn't get answered, it's because we'll do a part 2.
Yeah.
We love you.
Thanks, guys.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.